Alright guys, so it's chilly out here this morning, here in Central Florida. Yesterday I sweated my rear end off working on this thing. First thing this morning I decided that I'm going to tackle that side door. I got to get that sucker open. So I got the old razor knife out, started trimming all that caulk. I got the inside trimmed and wouldn't budge. So I went to the outside, and they used something much harder than the silicone caulk on the inside. So I get my nail puller pry bar out of my bug out bag and work on the door, and I got it open. Alright, so this is the caulking that was on the outside. This stuff's like liquid nails, guys. It does not move. It's almost like cement, whatever that is. Because all the other caulk is silicone based. It peels off easy. Now I did see that they attempted to put a weather strip up here, but yeah, tear all this stuff down. I bought weather stripping. I bought 30 feet of it yesterday at Home Depot. Yeah, so my caulk's still gooey. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to get these Torx bit out. Some of them's got caulking all over them. Pull that, change this panel, get my grinder out and trim all this caulk and stuff, especially the hard caulk. The softer stuff I can just trim off and peel off. But this outside edge, like I'm telling you guys, it's like cement. I did bend the piece of metal here just a little bit, but see on this side too, yeah, I got to get all that off. So unfortunately I don't have one of those security Torx bit with a little hole in the center for those bits, so I'll just have to manipulate it around. I think I can get to that with my grinder. Yeah, I can get to it easy. Grind all that crap out of there. Then we'll change this door paneling, because let's face it, it's in bad shape. And this stuff's real thin. That was most of the interior. Alright, all that paneling there. Some of the paneling is thicker, but for the majority of it, it's this thin panel board. So swing this out here. We'll get started on that. My coffee got cold, but the project is looking better. Alright, so got the old DeWalt. Decided to go ahead and put a soft pad on this. This is what I'm going to use to get those liquid nail off on the outside of that door that's hardened like cement. I got a couple of these. I actually got more than that, but I also got my wire wheel. I'll probably brush up. I don't know if I need that or not, but I know I can use these for the getting that liquid nail off. So let's go do that. And of course, safety first. Fortunately, these are my scratched up safety glasses. I can't find my other ones. I got clear glasses, I got burning glasses, and it's the only one I could find this morning, so oh well. So yeah, it will clean very nicely. So the soft pad is going to work great, getting all this crud off. So I got a lot more to do. Alright guys, so we got the door cleaned up and all that good stuff. So yeah, got the gaskets on. I didn't put a skin on this. I just put some silicone on it right now just to keep that tin from flapping. And I went ahead and made sure I put silicone all around this sucker, so that and also on the outside, just to make sure that this thing doesn't leak in here again. So yeah, that works. We got another project over here though. Oh yeah, also there was no silicone or anything on the back side of this little gutter thing, and it was just draining right into the door. So silicone that out. I'm actually going to bend that down just a little bit because it's kind of angled up at an angle. I'm bend it down just a little bit just to keep that from running back down in that door. Now, new project. I'm going to be running the floor short wall here for our batteries and everything here. We did get our inverter in today. I was surprised it came in this morning. So yeah, now for these batteries, I'm thinking about using my old toolbox. It's plenty big. It's actually very tight. The whole thing is, these little pieces right here, these ears, I gotta take those out because they stick out past the back actually. I mean, it sits snug. Thinking about using that as a battery box. We'll see if that works or not, but I've got to lay this out, cut everything I need. Still got to finish that bed right now. I just got it tied up out of the way. So yeah, that's coming along, guys. Okay guys, so we got our little wall here. So 4 foot out and 4 foot high. Okay. Now the reason why I did the 4 foot is because I've got a handle sticking out on this bed here. Alright. So I want to make sure that I could clear this wall when we swing up our mattress. Okay. So that was priority. Now, try to figure out something for the battery box. And I pulled my measurements before I put the wall in. And it's going to be my, sorry, got a lot of sawdust here. It's going to be my welding toolbox. Usually, I only use the welding toolbox if I staying somewhere for a while. I put all my tools in there. Usually I put all my gear I'm using in a welding bucket and just use that. But that box will definitely work with the measurements I got here for the batteries. Yeah. So I'll anchor it down. When the latches are down, the door sits right in front. So get that a little bit better for you. So yeah, that'll work. I think. It might not. The hinges might be too much. But I had another idea. I might just go ahead and pull this pin out of this hinge and just have the top pop straight up, and that will work. I got some more latches and stuff, and I'll put latches on both sides of this thing, so it sits right there. If I need to get in here, I just pop the latches, pull the cover straight off. So that's what I'm going to use. Yeah. So I'll probably put that there. I was going to think about moving everything over here, but I wanted a walkway, guys, because when it's nice out and stuff like that, I don't want to be sitting in this thing all the time. I can swing the doors open, lock them in place, and we're going to be getting a little gazebo awning. Pop up right here, and that way we go in and out. On the back of this wall, we've got our water pump in. So we'll be installing a water pump. I think I'm going to put the water over here. All of our electrical here. Our new inverter, it's huge, which I like. I put my breakers there. Our fuses, things like that, we'll put over there. Our shunts and our charge controller, all that would be there. And I've got to make some holes in the side of this trailer for electrical out for our solar, so it can come in. Also, I've got tubing, and my fans came in for the battery box. I'll pipe that in, seal it up, so I've got air coming out. I'll put some vents on this side for air coming in, and that will be on a 12-volt system where we'll just turn it on. That thing can run all day long, no big deal. It doesn't drain that much power. Of course, up front we'll have to do the same thing for the bathroom, and on the side, down near the doors, we're going to put the flip down kitchen. So yeah, we're getting there. Alright guys, so got our hole cut out on the box, and I went ahead and mounted one of our fans. These come in a pack of 2. I got these on Amazon. I've got one of these mounted inside the box right now, testing it out, make sure that had the airflow going correctly. So yeah, should work out pretty good. So right now I've got everything siliconed up as far as the tube. Let me flip the camera around, I'll show you. So right now we got the piping in, siliconed in just to hold in place. Got the fan, everything's got to dry. But yeah, so it'll duck out, and then I'll cut my hole appropriately here to go out, and should work. I am going to put some flex hose, there we go, on it also, so it does have a little mobility in it, so hopefully nothing will end up breaking loose. Of course we'll be using the flex hose on just about all of our vents, just to keep things from breaking loose. Alright guys, so I'm calling it a day. I don't even know what time it is. It's in the afternoon. Got a lot done. My back's giving out on me. So I'll start again tomorrow. And I am hoping to get the electrical as far as the batteries in, the inverter hooked up, the shunt, the charge controller. I'm gonna wait on putting the panels on. I'm still debating about the panels. I really don't want to drive down the road with those panels, so I might just keep them stored and put them on top when we arrive to our locations. I think that might be the best bet. We just had a bad storm come through here yesterday. All kind of crap is falling on the roof as it was, so kind of glad I didn't have anything hooked up. Alright, so I'm going to call it a day, and y'all have a good one.